Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here, and welcome to another new series that I will be doing. It's called the Italian Road Trip. Trying to keep things fresh and interesting for you guys, but don't worry, Heads or Tails is still going to be made and you'll see some very soon. Now, this new series is another based on head-to-head seasons. This time, however, I'll be doing something a little bit different. What I have to do is win a game with every team in the Serie A. Once I do win a game with each team, I can move on to the next team. However, if I do lose the game, then I have to play another game with that team and keep going until I win a game. So, I'm going to start with this in alphabetical order because it just makes sense. So I'm going to start off with Atlanta. And I am going to make a few changes to the team just so it does suit my playstyle. I'm going to change it to 4-3-1-2 because I like having a centre attacking mid. And let's change the squad a little bit. I'm going to get rid of you. And I'm going to swap it with you. And then I'm going to get... where is he? Get rid of you. Where is he? There he is. That's what I wanted. And then I'll switch you with you. And that should do quite nicely actually. I think that's the best I can get out of this team, to be honest. So I've changed 2 midfielders and my right striker, mainly because the ones that I had were bloody slow. And to be honest, they weren't even that great at defending. And I like to play quite attacking, so this will do quite nicely. So let's jump into a game and see if we can win our first match, because that would be great, and then I'll be able to move on to the next team. So let's have a look. So we come up against this guy who is playing as Liverpool, and the first thing that I thought was brilliant. Suarez is probably going to destroy me. He's a really decent player, and I just wasn't looking forward to it. But we do get quite lucky. We go on a break, and we almost finesse it straight around the keeper. He knocks it wide, and then my player just smashes it out. Cheers for that. Well played. What a great cross that was. We get fouled here. Skirter just sort of smashes into me and knocks me to the ground, and he gets a yellow card for it. But we get a free kick and we get to take it with Morales, because to be honest, he's actually the best free kick taker on this team and he's not even that good, so just shows you how good this team is at taking free kicks. But it wasn't that bad. Pepe Reina saves it really comfortably though, and he gets it cleared straight back to my own players, and we do some nice passing, but we do get tackled there, and then I get the ball back, have a shot, and Pepe Reina just leaps and dives and catches it beautifully. And we get some nice passing going here, dribble round, get past, and then knock it back, lay it off for this guy, and he just misses it. Sciletto only just missed that. If that had gone in, it would have been brilliant. It was a nice little layoff, but unfortunately he just knocked it wide, which is a bit of a shame. But the other guy goes through here, through ball to Suarez, and he just blasts it into the back of the net, absolutely hammers it. And to be honest guys, that is actually all that happened this game. After that point, my defending went downhill. He got quite a few more shots on target, and I just couldn't do anything. In fact, I think in the second half, I don't think I actually got another shot, which is awful play by me. But I did try as hard as I could, but I just couldn't get anywhere. I don't know what happened, like I just fell to pieces. This team is so difficult to play with, I swear. I just couldn't get a shot on target, and then in the second half, his defence was absolutely solid and I just couldn't do a thing. I was keeping his goals out, but I just couldn't do a thing. So we lost our first game, but we're going to go into another game with Atlanta and see if we can do any better. So we come up against this guy who's playing as Santos, and again I wasn't looking forward to this because Santos have Neymar, and they have Alano, and they have Ibsen, and they have Ganzo, and they're so good considering they're only 4 stars. We do get quite close there. Nice lofted through ball there, and we almost do hit it into the back of the net. But he goes on a nice little counter here, passes it around up to the wings, and then crosses it through straight down to Borges, and it's in the back of the net. So he's 1-0 up, and I'm a bit like, no, I don't want to lose another game. I'm sick of this team. I really wasn't enjoying this team. It just wasn't like suiting the way I play. I don't know what it was, but I just couldn't score with them at all. We go for a cheeky bicycle kick there from the free kick, and then he just saves that shot. And I was surprised to say that, to be fair, because I was like, yes, I might actually get a goal, but it didn't happen. But never mind. But we go through with Shilotto and try and smash it, and it just goes wide. And this is exactly what was happening. Like most of the game, it was just falling wide of the posts, and I just couldn't do anything. So, but somehow, with Dennis there, we just p-roll it past the goalkeeper. Let's have another look at that. That was just terrible. From almost outside the box, and it just rolls into the corner. But he goes through again, and this actually really annoyed me. Not because of the goal, but because what he did afterwards. It wasn't, you know, it was quite a lucky goal, a bit scrappy, but I'm not fussed at that. A goal's a goal. But what came after really kind of annoyed me. Now this really does annoy when people start to do this. He let the replays play, all of them, like the whole way through, all 3 of them, and it just really annoyed me. It's like, it just shows a sort of a sense of arrogance and a sense of cockiness in your play, and it just annoyed me a little bit. So from then on, I was so unbelievably determined to win this game. And we did some nice dribbling around his players and passed it straight to Shilotto, and we did get a goal just there. And I was like, yes, get in. And I was like, so determined to win. Can we do it? Can we do it? And we p-roll it straight past his keeper in the 90th minute. We finally did it. 3-2 to me. Oh my god, I was so happy at this point. It was brilliant. And the game finishes just there. I was ecstatic. I was so determined to beat that guy after the fact that he let those replays just carry on. All 3 of them really annoyed me. I don't usually get annoyed at FIFA, but that genuinely gave me a little bit of rage. But we won, and I was so pleased. And we get rid of Atlanta. I'm so pleased. So pleased, because I struggled so much with this team. Don't get me wrong, this series is going to be great fun, and I'm sure I'll have a lot easier time with other teams. But Atalanta were just so difficult. It was unbelievable. You saw how many shots I missed. I just couldn't get anything on target. And to come up against a team like Santos, I wasn't expecting much, to be honest. And this guy annoyed me even further. As you can see, I just want to show you this. He was being incredibly annoying. I mean, he would not skip the end game, like, replays. And it just annoys when people don't skip stuff. I can understand if he's genuinely gone away, in which case, I'll forgive the lad. But I don't think he has. I really don't think he has. And he's just doing it to annoy me. Possibly in the hope that I quit. I don't know why I would quit, since I just won. But it just annoys me. Why would you do this? But never mind. We win the game with Atlanta. So pleased. I hope you guys did actually enjoy this episode. The first one in this series of the Italian road trip. It was good fun despite how difficult it was to play with Atalanta. I really did struggle. Hopefully the next team that I pick will be a lot easier, and I'll actually be able to play with them. You know, there'll be a bit of flow to the team, because that's what I think was missing. There was just no flow to the passing or the shooting or the dynamics of the team. It's really static and really like robotic, which kind of annoys me a little bit. But it's all good. It's in the past now. We won the game, 3-2. What a great result. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then thank you very much for staying and watching the whole thing. Take care, guys. I'll speak to you all very soon. If you want to drop a like, do so. It's up to you. But thank you very much for watching. Take care, guys. Have a brilliant day. And goodbye.